Time to hit the time to hit the gym and get some gains over here in Pokemon Platinum. Oh, in the Orberg City Gym, I'm gonna go clean sweep through these trainers and take them out for a nice little brunch. And on the menu is a can of whoopee cushions. That's it. My name is Brian Saviano, BricksOBrian. Welcome into Pokemon Platinum. Geodude, more like Geo Gone. That wasn't funny at all. There's the one shot there. 171 EXP. Nice. So the item I'm looking for is EXP share, which I believe is not until a much later city in the game. Now, what I'm going to do is put Rizzer up in the front here and then swap out immediately, so that way Rizzer gets some EXP every single time that there's going to be a Pokemon battle. So it's technically going to take 2 turns per battle, which is fine, because I'm going to be able to survive the hits because I'm just so good at this game, and the EXP is still going to transfer pretty well there. Then also get a little bit of attack down as well. So literally, it's just as simple as swapping them out, and that's it. And so now the EXP should be split 50-50, which at this point will be a pretty good ratio, because I don't need the EXP as much because I'm wanting the others to catch up. So because it's all a one-hit situation here, it's going to work out pretty well. And Rizzer will get a ton of EXP, 69 EXP, nice. Level 5 there, learning Leer, which is great. And then I go to level 15. So maybe by the end of this episode here, there may be a situation where I can evolve Piplup here, which will be pretty quick. So any of those moves like Growl and Leer and everything like that, I always get rid of them as soon as I possibly can. I do not like having Pokemon that know a lot of status effect moves personally. I'm more of a power guy. But, there's certain combinations of moves that work in tandem together and make it work incredibly well. So I'm going to try to make that happen as much as I possibly can and make it an effective strategy when it is available. But a lot of Pokemon, you don't really need to do it, honestly. This game is designed for much younger players, so, you can just get through the entire game without doing much of any strategy, I guess. And there you go. So there's if you choose Piplup, you're basically through the first gym, no problem whatsoever. Rizzer's level 6 now. Now is level 7. There you go. 103 EXP right there, which is a lot less than it means for me than it means for actual Rizzer there. So that's fine. And that wasn't even the actual gym leader there. As gym leader, I need to see your potential as a trainer, and I'll need to see the toughness of the Pokemon that battle with you. Excellent. Well, this battle against Roark is not going to be an issue whatsoever. So if I ended up using Rizzer in this battle, it would not end up well. The electric types are not very effective against ground types in any way, shape, or form. Don't even bother doing it. Not worth wasting your time or energy on it. But I am very thankful that the Intimidate gets me a bit more attack status down. That's good. So other than that, and this Stealth Rock. Oh, okay. So every time I switch out Pokemon, they lose a smidge of health, which shouldn't be an issue because I still should be able to take the hits no matter what. That is not a one hit. It is a one hit. Nice. Other than that, yeah, so right now it's super cold outside. It is... No, it's actually 34 degrees. All right, so that's not too bad. Usually, it's been pretty rough during the nighttime. I meant to switch. Whoops. So I can't switch now because then I would potentially damage Rizzer a lot. I don't want to do that. But normally toward the nighttime, it gets to be like 19 degrees with the wind chill and everything like that. And the office heat does not come on nearly as often as you would probably think. So unfortunately, I'm kind of left here to freeze ever so slightly. So I have the space heater on over here. Got a nice BricksOBrian blanket over me. Cranidos. Let me switch out real quick here. One round of Stealth Rocks over toward Rizzer should not be an issue. It's going to be a little bit of damage there, but yeah, not too badly at all. So Cranidos is the exclusive for Pokemon Diamond. That is a falsa Pokemon you can get. So I'm thinking you can get both because this is a combination version here between Diamond and Pearl. But we shall see. It should still be a 1 or 2 hit situation here with a Bobo. And Headbutt is going to do a moderate amount of damage. Moderate amount of damage, just like I predicted. There we go. Ooh, you go first. You got a nice speed boost. So this should be interesting. I should be fine. Ooh, I might not be fine. Huh. We'll see. Headbutt there. Don't be a critical. There we go. Ooh. Well, I have a potion. Never mind. We're good. All right, so... It was close. But no, we're good. It would have been fine no matter what. Brizzer's level 9. Learn charge. Cool. So now you're seeing the EXP matters a little bit less and less each time, but that's still fine. Gym battle done in 6 minutes. And oh boy, Bobo's evolving. Dun, 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 dun. A, B, C, D. It's Prinplup, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Bobo. Our little boy's growing up so fast. And now it's Prinplup. So, ooh, Metal Claw. A good move. I think there's a better move that... I didn't mean to do that. So, there is a move tutor that we can go to eventually and relearn the moves. Metal Claw, I think, is good for a certain amount of time. But I think eventually it becomes a little more irrelevant. So, now the issue here is back in the day of Pokemon, right? There was, you know, you get a HM, a hidden move, right? Once you teach that to a Pokemon, it can never be undone. So when you're teaching a HM to a Pokemon, you'd better be sure you know what Pokemon you're choosing. So I will not be using that move on any of my personal Pokemon I have here. I'm going to get a HM Lackey, which is a term used for a Pokemon that is exclusively used for hidden moves throughout the entire game. Bidoof is actually a great hidden move Lackey to have at your disposal. But unless I find a Pokemon around here that's pretty fit for the suit, rather, whatever you want to phrase it, whatever, I don't know. Whatever works out here, I'll see what ends up happening. Can I go up this way? Yes, I probably should be able to. Yeah, no, I don't think I can, actually. Nope, I need the bike. I need the bike, which the bike is not available right now. So what I need to do is find a Pokemon that can learn Rock Smash, Pokemon that I don't really love all that much, and actually make it happen. Got the gym badge, eh? Eterna City. Oh, that actually works out wonderfully because that is where the EXP share is. I did look that up on the internet because I wanted to know where it was, and then I don't have to swap Pokemon every 30 seconds. So that's great. So hopefully I find a good HM Pokemon and go from there. Psyduck. I don't know if Psyduck can use Rock Smash. Now, I'll find Geodude or something. So there's a Geodude, and I should be able to teach Geodude Rock Smash as well as Strength eventually. Took me a little while longer than it should have, but that's okay. So for the HM Rock Smash over here, it's a fighting type move, but I can teach that to only, well, either Bobo or Geodude. So I'm going to use that on Geodude over here and encounter another wild Pokemon. And now I can go for Rock Smash over here. And as long as you have the Pokemon in your party, you can do this. It'll work out just fine. And I could use Rock Smash on the last cave we were in as well, but I'm just going to continue on this way here because I believe this is where they kind of want me to go. And I think that item is tempting over there. Oh, okay. It is actually where I need to go. This is going to take a while to get through because there's a lot of wild Pokemon in here. I have one Repel, and I'm actually going to use it, so that'll be good. All right, so one Repel right there. It's not going to do all too much technically, but I'm going to let it be for now and just get through here, and hopefully it's going to be an item that's worth it. Otherwise, that's fine. But yeah, Repels work as long as the lead Pokemon in your party ends up being a higher level. So if you have a low-level Pokemon in the front, it doesn't matter because the Pokemon will still encounter you if the Pokemon in the area are of high enough level. So kind of keep that in mind as you're going through here. There is a biker over there, which I can't get through this cave. I technically cannot get through here. There's nothing I can do. All right, so this entire way was kind of not worthwhile, and now Repel's effect has worn off. So I basically need to go the entire other way to the other cave I was at before. So this will take me a minute. Oh, hi, Looker. Long time no see. Tell me, have you not obtained the pal pad there? It's a pal pad that's a free thing. Anywhere there appears to be no one in Jubilife City, I shall therefore take my investigation elsewhere. But I shall stay aware for vigilant grown-ups, as this guy put it over here. So I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center and go all the way back to the cave I was at before and see what awaits for me there. Now, Professor Rowan, you must comply. Oh, I don't want to comply, or he doesn't want to comply with anything. Well, how's your Pokedex going? You have the Orberg badge. Perhaps a trainer is like second nature to you, or being a trainer is like second nature to you. What we're saying is we demand you comply with our demands. That is absolutely not going to happen, you turquoise bowl-cutted hair twerp. You kids don't grow up like these young, what, specimens? Why would you call someone a specimen? You kids, give these thugs a lesson in civility, please. Yeah, Dawn. Let's give them a little taste of their own medicine here against two Team Galactic grunts, which they specialize in having Stunky and Glamau, which are two Pokemon I encounter a lot in Go, and I'm not very happy about it because they are very obnoxious in their... Oh, it affects both. Cool. They just appear all too often, and I'm just kind of sick of it. So yeah, that's clearly the move right here, is using Bubble against these two, and I guess it missed, so that's good. And wow, that did a lot. That did a whole lot. Okay. So it looks like that's gone. Oh, it's close to being gone. Let's go with the Bubble again, just so I can take care of one of these Pokemon. You know, see him, get him out of here. I gotta get this hair under control. I really need to keep like a hairbrush or something here at the office. But also, I kind of just like how it keeps going. I don't know. We'll see. I gotta like keep it at least a little bit relatively in check. We'll see. Fury Swipes on me is not going to do a whole lot of nothing, even though it affects me 6,000 times. Or just twice. Whichever. That's fine. There we go. So yeah, you'll notice that trend with the Team Galactic grunts a lot of the time is that there are a whole bunch of them, and they have relatively the same Pokemon every single time. Basically, Team Rocket. All these teams are like Team Rocket, except they're a little bit different, you know, color schemes for their outfits and whatnot. When Pokemon evolve, they seem to release some type of energy, which happened to my Piplup, but not to your Chimchar, which is kind of incredible considering we were on the same exact path doing the same exact thing the entire time, but that's fine. Incidentally, Brian, kudos to you for your battling skills. It got me thinking, why don't you go collect the badges of Sinnoh? Isn't that the entire point of this game? Is it not? I thought I was supposed to play with my cards. Like a deck of cards. Not Pokemon cards, but a deck of cards. I obtained the fashion case. That's cool. Oh, so a thing you can do in this game is you can have fashion shows and whatnot. It may be something I do once just to show off what it is, but it can basically end up giving up your Pokemon a little bit of a boost in terms of abilities, I think. Just make them overall like a little bit more stronger, I think. Okay, so this is the cave I was talking about before, because I couldn't get into here before. And now it should be just as easy as getting through here, and that's it. So what I did before when I played Pokemon Platinum was I used my Empoleon in every single fashion competition ever, whether or not I should have. Because I think there's different like requirements for each of the different Pokemon. Like a different nature applies for a different, like a better sort of competition situation. You're not going to move, are you? No. Okay, cool. This battle I will skip, but yeah, it basically allows you to buff up your Pokemon a little bit. Not in a really substantial way, but if you have a favorite Pokemon, it works out pretty well. So here's a Pokemon this trainer has, Cherubi, which is a Grass-type Pokemon that is eliminated in one shot. Ooh, close to it, actually. This eventually evolves into... I forget. Oh. It's a flower, right? No. I forget. Very weird Pokemon. But, you know, it's just two cherries. So I guess they can make anything into a Pokemon, obviously. But I'm not going to encounter a little Joey over here. But that is a double battle waiting to happen that I am not going to get involved with in this very moment right here. I have TM09 Bullet Seed, so I believe the next gym is going to be a flower-themed gym, which is going to be tough, or rather a grass gym of some kind. Let me, load up on the Pokemon Center here. Another thing that happens in this game is you can actually slather a tree with honey, which obviously you know how much I love the honey. It's a good thing. Very natural sweetener. And all the bees should be protected all of the time. So whenever you see a honeybee, do not swat it. It is most likely not a wasp. It is a bee, so just chill. But there's all sorts of berries that are over here. You can take these berries and they enhance your Pokemon in battle. I will most likely never use them. These grunts over here are like, oh, aren't we Team Galactic? We're just assigned here to just chill. But bug and grass type Pokemon creep me out. So they're going to chill right there for now. But eventually there are flower fields that you can go to and just kind of hang out there. What's interesting about this little area over here is Route 205, obviously. And this girl is like, hey, please, I want to see my papa on the valley. They kicked me out and they're making my papa do something, please. Okay, so if I end up going over here, I can talk to this grunt is just chilling. Okay, so I'm going to take care of the grunt and everything. But at a certain time of the day, during a certain time of the week, there's a potential, or I think it's confirmed actually, that there is a drift blim that appears that you can capture. So I don't think a drift blim is very common in this game, although you obviously know that in Pokemon Sword and Shield, probably they are very, very common. You can find them everywhere. So again, it's another one of those situations where I'm asleep. Awesome. That's kind of what I want to be right now in real life, but instead I'm here. So that's good. Can I switch? Not really. All right. I'm just going to hope that Bobo wakes up and hope that I can take the hits and it's going to be fine. Let's hope so. Nope. Still fast asleep. So yes, it appears at a specific time. Let me see if I can look that up while this is all happening over here. Drifloon, Pokemon Platinum, and there's a nice hit right there. Beautiful. How do I get Drifloon right there? There's a scratch. It only appears in Fridays in front of the Valley Windworks. Okay. It's level 15 and knows the moves Minimize Astonish, Gust, and Focus Energy. You can catch it anytime after you save the little girl's dad. So, technically tomorrow at the time of this recording, I could get a Drifloon, which I might just for the sake of completing the Pokedex, but it's not something that I think I'm going to actively kind of use in battle. Just kind of be here chilling just for the sake of completing the Pokedex. Not that I'm aiming to complete the Pokedex either, just as a thing. And I don't know if you could ignore this guy at all, but, or rather, ignore the father at least. I don't think you can. And it's locked from the inside, so that's great. So, sorry, little lady, your dad is trapped. I know he's in the Valley Windworks, but there's nothing I can do. Hi, we're Team Galactic and we're conducting research over here. You gotta make sure that... Wait, I can't go over here? Oh, well, that's not good. So, yeah, that's not good at all. All right, so I gotta figure out something. Clearly, I have to go back. Usually, there's something like a character appears and they're like, hey, you're stuck, aren't you? That's a problem. Team Galactic guys in the snazzy outfits there. Yeah, that's a thing, of course. Usually talking to the NPCs can help you out a little bit there. Berries you can pick for your Pokemon there. Very nice. Okay. I feel like I need a Team Galactic outfit or something, you know? Let me check inside some of these houses, see if there's anything I can draw from here. Hello. Pokemon must have an acute sense of smell. Yes, so they kind of tell you about the honey over here. So that applies for Pokemon such as Combee, Vespiq... Well, not Vespiquen. You can evolve it from Combee. Yeah, kind of things like that. But I need to figure out where to go, because I don't actually know where to go. Flower Town was a barren place. People started planting flowers here. And what did you know? Flowers actually grew. Look at that. I think it's cute how Pokemon pick berries. Oh, I guess I just like weird things. You do like weird things, lady. Let me figure out what to do. Oh, they're gone. So I guess you do need to challenge that grunt and make a whole big stink out of it. Enough is enough. Hand over the honey. Do what Team Galactic says. Hand over the honey. We don't need the brat running off there. Oh, it's a double battle, which will be problematic because... Oh, it's one at a time. Never mind. All right. I thought it was two at a time. That would have been bad because if I had my secondary Pokemon there, that would have been very, very bad. let's go with Pound, just so I can do the 40 attack physical damage. Screech does absolutely nothing. Get it out of my face. Goodbye. Goodbye. One more hit. Poison gas. That's going to be bad. Nice little poison there. Just to give me a little taste. A little taste of the hotness there. All right. One more time and get him out of here. Goodbye. Poison is like a fart. You know? It's just kind of there. It lingers until it eventually goes away. But unfortunately, it is something that happens, which I normally don't tell fart jokes or anything pertaining to farts at all, which is a very clear sign to me that I do need to go to bed soon, or just at least stop talking. Anytime where I get to be talking about flatulence is a very bad time and is a very low bar for humor. It's something I don't normally do because farting is it's not funny. If you like get comedy out of a fart, it's so lowbrow. You know, you're probably classier than that. You don't need to laugh at a fart, okay? You could laugh at like any other variety of things, you know, but not a fart. You don't need to do that. So in case you were curious, don't. I'm gonna go with still that there. I'm confused too, but that is no issue at all for Bobo. Ooh, that would have been great. Astonish does not a lot of damage. Now, if I'm not confused here, I'll be fine. Please pull through. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Thanks, Bobo. Love you too. And there's no target. So actually, this is not a bad fight. Okay. I thought the odds were not in my favor, but they they aren't, but you know, it's better off. And unfortunately, my speed does not work, but my tackle does. And there we go. A critical hit as well. There we go. Shout out to Rizzer for making it happen there. There we go. Quite a boatload of EXP. Ooh, almost level 11. Off of one measly Zubat. Beautiful. Tougher than I could put into words. We're done here. Let's get back to the Windworks. Oh boy. What's this thing they seem to have forgotten at the Works key? Oh boy. Thank you, sir. And I put the Works key in the pocket there. That's fine. They say didn't make a whole lot of sense either. I know, thank you. Take the sweet honey. So I can take the honey and put it on the trees if I want to and attract all sorts of new Pokemon. So what I'm going to do is heal up and then go to the Valley Windworks to kick off the next episode because this guy needs to get saved. And more importantly, in this very moment right here, right now, I need to go to bed. I want to thank you guys and girls for listening, watching, tuning in, and meowing it out with me. As always, my name has been Brian Saviano, BricksOBrian, the single greatest Pokemon player to exist in Mississippi. And I'm not even living in Mississippi. Think about it. Have a great night and enjoy yourselves, all right? Bye.